preesh.
Preesh.
Whoa! Hi. How goes? I'm gonna turn this right the fuck down. You're loud, motherfucker. I hope you have a good sleep, wipe. Good night, wipe. Oh, my camera's flashing. Why? Don't worry. It's fine. We're good. I'm hoping that my cough's not going to be too annoying tonight, because, it has been annoying me all motherfucking day. We'll see. It should be fine, honestly. Anyway. Whoa, hi. I knew I was going to be wrong. Nah, that's fine. Cool. But hi, how's it going? The lights are a little bit lighter. I mean, darker, just for tonight. Because it's either this setting, or that setting, and that's way too much. So, we're going dim. And I'll probably turn it up once it actually gets, like, dark, because as you can see, like, that way. It's got light outside and shit. But it is fine. Welcome back today to a Thankmas. That's the one thing I don't have open. I gotta make sure I got Tiltify open. Well, that's not correct. Well. Sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth, hoping that it'll help a little bit. We shall see. We shall see. This motherfucker better be muted. I am. Good. He is live, so let's turn that on. So, we got a little shake tree already up. Lights are on. And we're already at like 120. God damn. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. Also, we're now 1 follower away from 200, which is crazy. Wild crazy. Lots of things. Oh my god. But, sorry, my eyes being weird. Let's... Oh yeah, when I switch tabs, that's gonna be a thing. Haha. There's something put over there. Hold on. If I move it around on my screens. Now we have moving light. It's literally just me moving a Google Doc around like 3 screens in front of me. But wait, there's more. No. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Anyway. Let's quickly switch out. Let's jump back to this. But let's also start with some information. So, welcome back to Thankmas, everybody, in this 2022. This is our 3rd year taking part in this little event. So, for those peeps that don't know what Thankmas is, I'll check that on that side. Oh, no, I can't read it. The fuck, Tyler? No, can't read that either. It'd be great if you could cooperate. It'd be awesome. There we go. Anyway. Thankmas is an event created by Mr JackSepticEye. It is a time to be thankful and to show all the preeshes that we can. Instead of Sean doing one big stream himself, he has opened it up to all kinds of creators to do something with their communities, to raise money in their own and then make it go towards a bigger goal. In the previous 2 Thankmases, there has been $12.4 million raised. 2020 was Red Nose Day, and last year was New Story. This year, though, we are raising money for World Central Kitchen, WCK, which is a non-profit organisation that is first to the front lines, providing fresh meals for peeps. So, since they were created in 2010, WCK has provided more than 200 million meals all around the world to people impacted by natural disasters, humanitarian disasters, and other crises. Their vision, WCK's vision, is to create a world where communities, businesses, and governments treat food like a universal human right. The goal for our little channel is 500 to contribute towards the goal of 10 million. Last year, little fact, last year we got to 7.4 million for New Story overall. We were so close to that 10 million, which is a crazy amount. But I mean, hey, why not go big? I mean, it's still 7.4 million. It's still an immense amount raised, and it's fucking fantastic. So officially Thankmas Day is on the 10th of December, 11th for us Kiwis. So we're going to be streaming for a week leading up to that day, which is a Sunday for us. So we're going to be doing a 12-hour stream on Friday. I get Friday off, hell yeah. And donations are going to be put on our Christmas tree. Up to $20 is a little baby bauble. $20 or more is one of the bigger balls, and I might change it. I'm thinking instead maybe we go 50 or more. We'll get your name on the star. I think we'll do that. Yeah. Let's change it up. So 50 or more gets your name on the star. And I'm going to edit that in Discord as well. So, not 150 plus. Jesus Christ. Cool. So, what we is gonna be doing is we're gonna be finishing up our Thankmas tree. I'm just gonna do that on stream. We'll do that for a little while, and then who knows? We might just pop open a rando game. We'll see how long it takes. Mostly because I know this cough is going to annoy the shit out of me, and I'm already pretty tired from work. So these streams are mostly at like the end of the day for me, so I've already been at work and stuff like that, so coming home and then doing a bit of a stream, I try not to make it too long. Yeah, so I'm hoping I can keep up the energy. Last year, I ended up missing a day because I was just really, really tired. But I was doing longer streams. I was doing 2 streams a day, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, or one in the evening, sorry. And yeah, I think I just missed an entire day. Yeah. But that also, like, I wasn't working, but I was also just, like, really forcing myself to go hard for that. So, you know, you definitely gotta pace yourself a little bit, especially with stuff like these, and especially with the 12-hour stream coming up on Friday. So, I am, that's why I made it 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. That's way more doable for me. I'll probably, like, sleep in on Friday if I'm honest, and then we can go from there. But what we're gonna be doing is me doing some of this stuff. Whoop, I'm over here now. So we already started doing a couple of these last time, and basically I just want to get them finished. So we can just kind of like chill, hang out. That way this is done, and we can have it up on our screens. But how was your day, Calvini? Hope you have been doing good, pal. And also, like, I don't mind. Like, you can show your mum, like, videos. It's fine. Your mum is a fucking delight. And I hope all the fam is doing good. I don't know how long George is down for, but, I hope all of y'all is good. As soon as I got home from work, I was just like, I didn't want to get on my computer immediately, which is why I didn't have any of this stuff done. Like, I literally turned on my computer at, like, 6:17. Yeah. But yeah, that was my bad. Alright, so let's all of that. So I don't want any of this lined. So lines, no. Get out of here. Alright. Right, you're behind there, so that's not how that's gonna work. Alright. Turn those off. Actually, no. There's a completely different color. And then that side of the box will be one shade of pink. Definitely not that shade of pink, because that's way too much. Then we've got that side, which would be a similar shade of pink, so I'll copy the colour. We'll make it just a tiny bit darker. That's not even a tiny bit, that's quite a lot actually. My day was pretty meh. Last week I felt pain in one of my back teeth, but the last couple of days I haven't felt anything. I'm glad. Oh, but tonight after dinner I felt the pain again. Oh jeez. You're off to the dentist. Good luck. I hope it goes okay. And I hope it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. Because, dear God, shit's expensive. Yeah. It's honestly crazy how much I can charge you. God damn. Got into the wrong business. Should have fucking became a dentist. Sorry, Mum and Dad. Happy Thankmas. Happy thank. Hello, Eli. Hope yours good. Family's doing okay. Georgia's back in Auckland. Yep. We'll be seeing her soon for Christmas. Very true. Also received Charlie's ashes today, so pretty emotional. Yes, it really, really would be. Aww. I have a habit whenever I go home, because like in my parents' house, we have Mac's ashes. Mac is like childhood dog. Had him for 13 years, and actually I think it was a bit more. It was 13 or more. He was a black lab. Love that boy. And I have a habit of whenever I'm like around the house or anything and I walk past where his ashes are, I find that I pat the box. Like I just walk past and just give him a pat. So I know that might sound a bit weird. If you can, or if you feel up to doing it, could you please give Charlie a pat from me? Just a little pat. Still get good boy pats all the time. That's sweet. I'm cooking dinner, so I might be in and out, but I'm listening. That's alright, that's totally fine. I hope cooking is going well, and that the noms are nourishing. Yum yum. Of course, thank you. But yeah, I know it can be a really emotional time getting those back. Why are you not the same colour? Could you, like, cooperate in something? No. Oh, I love colour matching. I don't, I hate it. It's terrible, and I'm bad at it. Okay, what if I just go that way? No. And that's like way too drastic. I'm gonna just go down a tiny bit. Sure. Over it. So I'll probably like fix it up after. There's not a line on that side? Weird. Okay.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry
Chrysler.
Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
Thank you, Calbini, for the $10. Ah, it's a beautiful butterfly. Thank you, Cal. Big precious, big love. What color do you want? Red, green, silver, gold, and blue. Also, I had idea. I'm gonna do a couple of them now, actually, because I need to see if you can even open them. You need another one, that's fine. No, bet you're getting another one. I will appreciate you. Even if I choose the color for you. Because I don't know what to do with these clear ones. They're just kind of there. So I want to make use of them. The green. I get the green. That one's got a dent in it, so I won't give you that one. That it. Shika shika shika. Oh, that wasn't loud. Right, no, green. Because I could put a butterfly on this one. Oh my god. It spooked me. I had chalk on my shirt. That's fine. It didn't smudge. We're good. Okay, this butterfly's gonna be tiny and shit. But it's a butterfly nonetheless. Oh my god. Yeah, tiny and shit, just like I predicted. It kind of just looks like a weird looking snowflake. So hey, themes. Here we go. Go, go, go. I will say something about growing older. You don't tend to feel the holiday spirit as much. Yeah, no, I totally feel that, honestly. It just kind of feels weird, if I'm honest. You can take the tops off. Perfect. That's just what I wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna take all of these off. So they look like little potion bottles. Little potion bottles. And I have colored paper. I'm gonna grab it. Give me a sec. Where'd it go? Here it is. Okay, so there's a thing that we used to do in school. It's fucking arts and crafts time, bitches. You know how you do, like... I have to cut a page off first. Woo! I really wish I could find my metal ruler. But I don't know where it is. So instead... we're just gonna have to cut it. As I say, as I'm not going to, I'm gonna rip it. Get that paper ripping ASMR. Yes, I know what I'm saying. Oh well, when is anything I've ever done straight? Aside from the tree. I'm kidding, the tree's not straight. Okay. So, on my phone, actually, I have a bunch of little quotes and stuff that I just have on there. I hardly even remember to look at them, but I know they're there. So, I'm gonna quickly tangent, because Lord knows Tyler's fucking good at that. So, yeah, I have like a bunch. You can't see that. Oh my god. That's just fucking a white screen. Yeah. So all of these. All of those are just little quotes that I have on my phone. So I'm just gonna write some. And then we could put them in the bauble. If you have any that you can think of or want to share, please do. I just remember thinking that for quite a lot of people, Christmas isn't really a good time. Like, I used to have a lot of anxiety about going home for Christmas. Just going home in general. And it wasn't until I kinda started working through my stuff. Please give me a pen, Alex. Just go with this. Not this pen. Also, I was gonna paint my nails before the stream, but I forgot. So I might do it on stream. But nail painting. It'll just be red because I've only got red nail polish. I was gonna try and get some green, but nail polish is expensive, and the only place I had to go on the way home was a chemist. And chemist nail polish was like $24. No. Get fucked, chemist. I really need to get black nail polish. I don't have any. Gotta keep my cargo on. I'm pretty sure the Canon cargo has black nails. Unless the red is festive, yes. I won't do my darker red, I'll do my lighter red. Because I've got two different kinds. So I'll do this one. It's the brighter, more festive one. So, favorite quote is, "A rolling stone catches no moss." Ooh, okay. So all of these are gonna be anonymous. Like, I'm gonna write some of my own, and a couple of them are gonna be things that I wish I'd told myself at the start of the year. I used to do a thing where I would write letters to myself at the start, or at the end of every year for the next year, me. I stopped doing that, mostly because I was really depressed, so a lot of them were just really fucking sad. But Little. I think that over time, it just you learn to respect those parts, like those shitty things, I guess, and because it helped you grow to be where you can be now. That's not easy to say, but like, it's, yeah. I will read a couple of them out. Oh, actually, no, we'll wait till Sunday. I won't read them out. We'll open up the baubles, and I'll probably have to get some like tweezers to pull them out, but that's fine. I've got some tweezers somewhere. I feel that. I hate Christmas. I'm a classic Grinch. Christmas has always just been a really sad time in my family. Since being with Caitlin, I've spent Christmas with her family for the past 10 years. It's a lot more fun. I'm glad to hear that Christmas has become more fun for you guys, and that you can... I mean, it's like... sometimes you, like, legitimately just have to find your family. Like, find the people that are gonna respect you, look after you. And sometimes that's not blood, and that's okay. Because of the line of work that I do, we have a lot of elderly people, and it's been my job to call them over the past 2 weeks. And a lot of them don't have family that, like, go and sees them. And it's really sad. Because with, like, my nan, I wouldn't have wanted her to be alone. Like, how could you... I mean, in saying that, there are a lot of factors and things that can be hard. So I guess I can't rightfully say how can you do that when there are so many factors that I can't take into account. Sometimes family dynamics. That was terrible. I'd use scissors, but it would be even unstraighter. Trust me. I'm also ripping like 3 at a time, which is a terrible idea. Oh well. But yeah. But no, I'm glad that you can spend Christmas with Caitlin's family and stuff. And find joy in the Christmasness. I've got red paper as well. Oh, people being alone is always so sad. It is. When I'd go and visit my nan at her rest home, when she moved to the rest home, there, everyone had their own, like, little room, and, like, yeah, you want people to have, like, privacy and stuff like that, but it just feels... it doesn't feel like a home. It's like... I don't know, it can feel and kind of very much seem kind of like a prison. So I can really get why she didn't want to be there very much. But like, a lot of people don't go and see their older family. I very poignantly made a promise to myself after my great-granddad died. Because I didn't know him, I would make sure that I knew my nan. And I can very proudly say that I know her and I got to spend time with her, like, properly, quite a lot of time with her. And I'm incredibly grateful for that. I'm very thankful for that. Hey, popping in the theme. Let's go! But yeah, not a lot of people can kind of, say that. Caitlin's family basically adopted me. For like the last 4 years, Tyson's also come over to her family's house for Christmas. Me and Tyson basically ditched our family to be with his. Hey, that's okay. As long as you're having a good time and in a safe and fun environment, make your family. It's fine. I love that for you guys. I'm gonna fold this over because I got way more blue than red. Actually, I should have something to write on. I do. I've got my dice in there. Ah! Ugh. There you go. Okay. A couple of the quotes I'm gonna write on some paper. It's interesting. Caitlin's mum knows what it's like having to look after an elderly family member, and she hates. Oh, so she tells Caitlin's when I'm old, chuck me in a home. I don't give a shit. I don't want to be a burden. A lot of my nanny and my auntie. Sorry, context. My nanny and my nan are different people. Yeah, it took me a second, but I got there. Yeah, my nanny is just like, even my mum is just like, I don't care. Just make sure there's like a closet for me somewhere. I'll be fine. I mean, I guess it can really depend on the person's perspective about it. Yeah. I don't know. But whenever I would go into the rest home with my nanny to see my nan, it did feel sad. It's complicated. I don't know how to navigate that. I just leave it to Caitlin. Fair enough. Very fair. No, I'll give that back. I need it. Yeah, because I'm the oldest in my family. I am the oldest cousin, the firstborn. Yeah. And I always say that I have 3 younger sisters, because I do. But my 2 younger sisters, he an old bitch. Yes, I am. I'm an old grumpy, emo bitch that never grew out of my Chemical Romance phase, because... Shut up. Yeah, so, as, the oldest, and just kind of how I am, and I guess was... I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely don't know where it came from. But how I was raised very specifically, I have always put my family, like, at the very top. Like, nothing comes above my family, not even myself. And even, like, through therapy, I'm still having to, like, learn and remind myself that I'm allowed to make time for myself. So, and, like, in that sense where I care so much about my family, I don't know how, like, I don't know how it's gonna go when they get older. I used to have a very, very cynical mindset after I had, like, a group of family members die. Like, literally, like, a group of them was, like, I think within 2 years, 6 or 7 family members died. So, like, the mindset I just kind of, like, got into and was like, fucking spin the wheel, bitch, who's next? Like, and that's really bad. That's so bad to get into. Yeah. So it's kind of weird, like, the concept of thinking about family members getting old and stuff like that. Now that I'm not in that cynical mindset. Because, yeah, I have quite a couple of family members that are getting quite old. And we have, like, it's really weird. We have, like, our family, and then there's, like, the family. There's, like, so much, like, extended family as well. And it's really, really weird, because I don't really know them. So, like, I mostly just keep to, like, my inner family, if that makes sense. But it's like, I don't know. It's weird. Family's a lot. It's a lot. Anyway. Quotes, and then presents. Because I'm the youngest in my family, I always have this fear that when we're much older, everyone has passed away and I'll be really lonely. I am also worried about that for my sisters. It's weird. It's like, yeah, it's always a really hard one to, like, think about. Man, getting old is scary. It's fucking crazy. Like, my... This is the thing with, like, just coming out of high school, and then hearing, like, people getting married, and people having kids, and still being in that, like, high school mindset where it's like, oh no, wait, you had a kid? What are you gonna do? Oh, wait, you are totally reasonable, a reasonable age, and can do whatever the fuck you want. Good luck. Yeah. It's just weird to think about, like, where people are compared to where you were when you knew them. Like, when, the last litany, context, litany stands for little to no effort, which is a podcast-like thing that, the Bees do on their stream, on their channel, and it's Eli, Caitlin, and Tyson, and they choose a topic and talk about stuff. Which is a really cool idea. I've always wanted to do like a podcast thingy. And like going through old photos and stuff like that, and seeing photos of like people that I went to high school and stuff with, and just being like, that person's married, that person has a kid, that person has a kid, that person has a kid. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you are. Are you alive still? I've never heard from you in like ages. And someone that you would used to see like every single day, or at least like 3 or 4 times a week. Now it's just like, who are you again? I think your name was this. It's kind of crazy. I feel that. Everyone else like getting married or having a baby, and I'm just like, yo, I said a D&D campaign. Let's like, hey, fucking mood. Oh boy. Yeah. Because I genuinely don't know how many like went on to do like study and stuff like that. I got into my psychology course. I have to take a fucking extra class on math because I am bad at it. So I have to figure out how to put that into all of my things. So that's gonna be fun. Random side topic. But yeah. It's weird. Life is weird. Life is a roller coaster. Oops, wrong thing. My bad. Ooh, study! Thank you. But yeah, it's really crazy. Because I didn't think... For a start, I didn't think I would... Okay, when I started playing tabletop games, I was certain I could never be a game master because I was too anxious. I wouldn't be good at it. And I would only ever just like be a player. Yeah. Like, I was so determined to, like, never be a GM. And now I'm like, people come here. Let me tell you a story. Yeah. And I guess that's through, like, a bunch of different experiences. And being like, I'm not gonna lie, I could do that better. But a little bit of it was spite. A little bit of it was, like, my backstory things for some characters were too big to just be a character thing. And I'm always really concerned that I'm, like, main charactering, especially in the Beast game. It's like, you could have said it with any other person's backstory, why did it have to be mine? I'm so anxious, because I'm new. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. It's fun. It's so fucking good. But I'm constantly just like... but these guys are cool too. I don't remember what session it was. I think it was the session before last. I messaged you, Ella, and I was like, hey, please tell me if I'm main charactering too much. I don't want to be rude. And then, because I remember thinking about it for ages, and then just, like, going off in my own little world about, like, Kage and stuff, and then just being like, oh, am I doing that again? Am I, oh crap, okay, I want these guys to like me, I don't want them to kick me out of the game, okay, hold on, and then I wrote you that message. I used to be like, I don't know how to DM, there's too many rules, I stutter too much. Yes, Oh my god. And there's all those things. Those things are still true, and I do it because it's fun. Hey, you are a fucking fan. I saw a TikTok, and it was like, it was like, Mercer, Mulligan, there was someone else I don't remember the name of, some other GM that starts with the letter M. But you know who's the best GM? I just found them. It's you. And I was like, I should send that to you, though. I can't stay for long, I gotta stream myself. I hope stream is going well. Hey, Seasons, I hope you're doing good. Yes, we are talking D&D. You throw me at the deep end, it's fine. I don't know how to swim. We're just going with it. I'll just learn how to breathe underwater. It's fine. I'll just give myself gills. Adapt. Overcome. I don't remember what the second little thing is. But yeah. Is it so that TikTok? It was very cute. It is very cute. But I hope your stream goes well, Seasons. It is good to see you. You are on my Thankmas tree. I was talking about you the other day. Mwahaha. You'll never know. Yes, you are. I will show you. There you is. Oh, no, they're tilting things. So, this is the tree that we have for, like, donations and just Christmas. But this, very specifically, is the Thankmas tree. So these are all people that I am very thankful for. And look, it's you! A lot of people that I've met through Twitch and stuff like that, I am very, very thankful for. And you are very much one of them. Even though I feel like I hardly speak to you anymore. Like, I remember when we were talking about D&D and stuff like that, or we would just, like, jump in a call and chill for ages. But, like, it was through Thankmas. That's what it was. I was trying to fucking rack my brain. I was like, how the fuck did I make Seasons? I don't remember. A lot of these people I met through someone else or through a raid. Did you raid me or did I raid you? Because I know that I looked up people to raid after streams, very specifically. I need to turn the lights up now because it's getting dark. You raided me because D&D... Yes! That's what it was. Fucking amazing. I love that. There we go. Let's make it a bit brighter. I think I'll just turn this on to the white light. Oh boy! Fucking bright light bitches. Ugh, is this what it's like to see the sun? Not a fan. Oh, flashing, I'm so sorry. It happens when I press it twice, it does that sometimes. No, we're going with that. We're going with bright light, and we're just gonna fucking commit to it. Anyway. I'm doing it again this year, so it'll be interesting. Hell yes. Let's go back from holiday though, so maybe we can call again soon and catch up. Yes. Please hold me to that, because I'm a forgetful motherfucker. And... oh my god. But yeah, I'm very thankful that I met you. You're a really, really nice person. And I appreciate you. Little hearts. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But I hope your stream goes well. Are you going to be playing more Raft? I will have to... I would absolutely love to jump on that at some point, because Raft is fun as fuck. It's a good game. Yep, gonna finish it today, hopefully. Ooh. Good shit, good shit. Before you go, do you have any imparting wisdom? What we're doing is we're putting little notes in these little bubbles that will go on the tree. And then on Sunday, I'll take them out and read them. So right now I'm putting a couple of quotes. So either your favorite quote that you can think of, or a quote in general, or something that you wish you had told yourself at the start of the year? Grief is the price we pay for love. It's a quote I got told recently. I'll put that down. When, when we're going through some stuff, my nanny told me something quite similar about, like, grief. And it's that grief shows itself through tears because it's the love that we're holding, trying to get out. And that's something that I think about whenever I feel myself, like, thinking about someone that I miss and, like, start to feel emotional. It's beautiful. A few things happen now, and it has a sinister tone for me now. My immediate response to that wants to be sorry. I hope it's not, like, a very, very bad thing. But grief can be a very, very challenging thing. It just is not easy. But it's... I honestly think it is... We grieve because we loved them. And it can get easier over time. It's on the 1st of December, crazy to think about, we've been 3 years since my nan passed. 3, 4, no, 3. Yep. And yeah, my god. Like, there are certain things that, like, you think of or you see that remind you of them, and you just feel that, like, willing. But every now and again, when it happens now, instead of it being like, oh, I can't, like, I don't need to feel right now, it's like, no, this is a reminder that this was something that I loved about that person. And it's reminding me of them. This feeling is love. It's okay. It is hard to come to that. Fuck, is it hard to come to that. Like, whew. It ain't easy. Grief can be big and small too. It can be grieving a necklace you lose, or a person who had to move on. Yeah. Absolutely. It can be for so many things. A thing that a family member actually told my mum was, in order to accept Tyler, you will have to grieve your daughter. And I think that helped her be able to be like, no, this is separate and stuff like that. It's still, like, we can actually talk about stuff now, whereas before it was very much like a thing. But now it's like, yeah. So when it comes to like transitioning stuff as well, you do really have to grieve and let go of that previous person. Like, yeah. The same with us as ourselves. You have to grieve the you that you used to be in order to be the person you want to be today. Abso-fucking-lutely. 100%. It's, yeah. That's a fucking good one. That's some insightful shit. Sorry, I looked at my camera and then I looked directly into the fucking light. Okay. That's so beautiful and so sad. There you go, 2 for the price of 1. Ayy. It is in a way. Like, it's a lot. Grief is a lot, but also love is a lot. I haven't had. Okay, everybody shut up for the next 3 minutes. I don't know how long the ads are. Okay, what did I miss? Okay, don't worry. I told everyone to shut up for it until you got back. Grief is a lot, but love is a lot as well. God, love can be so overwhelming. Yeah, it's weird. Emotions are weird. Oh, sorry. I think that we were shitposting in a D&D game that I have with Toad and Zik. And now whenever we say emotions, we can't just say emotions. It is very specifically emotions. So you can obviously have good emotions and bad emotions, but they're all still the same. But like, you know, all in all, emotions are just fucked. Not a fan. Hello? I saw someone like walking around and like talking and stuff like that, but they had all of these like down and they were talking into it. Oh, I hope that wasn't loud. I saw that like pick up. They were walking around holding it like this, like it was just a microphone, and they're just like talking away. Needs to be a soundboard. Hello. Welcome to... This feels really weird talking to. Over it. We're done. And put it back. You know what's really funny? Is I legitimately thought at some point about trying to do ASMR on this channel where like just like one day, like at night or something, it'll just be like quiet and I'll just like have my mic up real close and just like talk. But I can't take myself seriously enough, so I guarantee at some point I'll just be like talking like really like actually like talking quite softly and stuff like that. And then I'll say something and I'll cackle like a fucking witch and it'll pick the mic and everyone will die. Just, it is what it is. Okay, I have to put this one in. A lot of people don't like the first word of this, but it's from a song. I'm not really a fan of the first word, but I need to put that one in there very specifically for a very specific person. So that one's gotta go in there. I was listening to that song the other day, actually. It still makes me think of them. And there's actually, they are a little bit, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Don't worry. I had a thought, and now it's gone. It's just gone now. Wait, really? I couldn't do it, but I know some of my followers want a Zilver ASMR. Ooh. Zilver. Oh my god. I see you, Rice. How you doing, friend? We are just writing some cards, or some inspiration things, or words, or quotes, or anything like that, to put into these little baubles. And then I'm going to go back into making the presents for the Thankmas tree. I think I haven't heard Zilver's voice. I said Zilver, and I know that's wrong. But I think that like NPC related content is just really fun. I think it's cool. So hell yeah, I am all for that. Psych! He's gone. Her voice is very sultry. Ooh. Love that. Well, now you can't leave until you tell us about her. You've started this, now you have to finish it. Actually, the other day, I was in the shower. I'm not gonna lie, I was in the shower. I was thinking, and even tried, switching between my voices of my 3 characters that I'm playing at the moment, in different games, for the, for like a Monster Prom or test video. It's actually not too hard, because I've really thought there's probably going to be a bit of difficulty between Kage and Hio, mostly because since Kage's voice is deep, Hio's voice is just tired, and tired voice just kind of ends up going kind of like, yeah. Classic D&D when you meet an NPC question, is she hot? that's Zilfa for my characters. I love that. Honestly, though. So it's actually not too hard to switch. It's very easy to switch between Kage and Xavius, I find, which is so odd, because Xavius' voice is just different. But yeah. So it shouldn't be too hard. Especially if they're doing the test. The test will probably be a good warm-up, because that is them doing it individually. Monster Prom is when it gets a bit more difficult, because then there's like quips and stuff that come in where it's like an NPC makes a jab at another NPC, and you kind of switch between those two. I got pretty good at doing it with my last set of NPCs. Like, Raiden, Viconia, and Finch, I got pretty good at like switching between them and just doing back and forth between the 3 of them, because they obviously take jabs at each other. There's no way they couldn't with how defensive Raiden is about everything, and Finch just being the little shit that he is, and Viconia is just Viconia. I will forever love that set of like NPCs. They were so good. And the really funny thing is, like, when I did my first campaign, I had 2 NPCs, Nishi and Elia. And every now and again, like, to be a smartass at some of my friends that were in the campaign, I'd switch on Elia's voice and just, like, say something. And I could do that so easily. But now, I really have to think about Elia's voice. Nishi didn't have a voice until the very end. It's crazy. But yeah. But yeah, at the moment there's only 1 NPC in the game, but that's because they like just started, so there will be more NPCs, and then those voices will come. I guess there is Grandma, that we know is named Grandma now, the skull that Kev has, but that voice is fun. Made a mistake of one of my recent games I ran. I tried keeping track of 13 plus NPCs. Good luck. I hope that's going well. That's not correct. I'll end up moving it. It's fine. So then I can kind of guess where it is. Oh, perfect. I'll have to fix these as well. I know I will have to, but that's fine.
Merry crusty bitch. Merry crusty bitch.
Fucking hell, Cal, was that you? I knew it was you, my god. It was a school one-shot? Yeah. The game that, Kage's in, Eli runs. And yeah, everyone we run into, we demand their name. There are so many NPCs at the moment. I don't know how Eli does it. It's fucking crazy. There's so many names, so many characters, my lord, yeah. Actually, I can prove it. Okay, I had to make this a bit smaller. But, like, so these are, like, important characters that have come up a fair bit. I'm probably going to have to add Arms and Emmanuel in here as well. And then these are just, like, other characters that we've met and other stuff. There are so many more. Like, trust me, there are so many more. Like, I haven't got all of them. But I have this set up into, like, columns. So these are kind of just, like, mild. And then major. And then we've got the session notes, which are still color-coded. And then I've just got, like, a info thing that I need to copy some information over to, because otherwise I can't read block text, which is why I highlight stuff. Yeah. Have a lot of them. But not all of them, like, dear God, no. But yeah, just a lot. It's crazy. It's wild. It's a great time. But also, Cal, Merry crusty bitch. Also, I mean, it's like anime related, but it's not really like... I thought of Shigaraki and then I remembered that Haikyuu was trending on Twitter, and I don't know why just yet. I was having a look before stream, but... someone's probably come up with some new art. I need to find out what it was. Because I know we have been eternally waiting for the next season to come out. And before that season comes out, I'm going to have to rewatch the entirety of the season. Because I can and I want to. I have to fix all of those because it's going to piss me off. Oh god, what have I done? Oh Lord. Lord help me. Lord Jeebus. Oi. Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, for the new season of my D&D, there's the children of one of the players from last season, and they have 5 wives and 15 kids. All of them are NPCs for the next season just to start with. Oh my god. Jeebus. I could never. That's so much. Haven't even started NPCs for the story. Pain. Ah! I can't talk about it on here, but when we catch up next, I will tell you all about my D&D stuff, and oh my god. I will give you one word. Butterfly effect. Or 2 words, sorry. So it's basically that, and it's gonna be interesting. So I still haven't really looked into it properly yet, but I need to. But yeah, that's the premise of the campaign that I'm doing currently. That may or may not give a lot away. Let's see who's watching. Yeah, I'm safe. It's fine. Yes. You have a good stream as well. Have good. Enjoy your rafting. Try to keep your ass intact. Don't let the shark bite it. That is my pro tip for the day. Thanks. See you seasons out again. Okay. So. I prefer my ass to be loose though. I mean, hey, you may keep your ass however you please. But when it comes to sharks wanting to get a piece of that, you might wanna clench. Just saying. It is up to you. Let your ass be however you want it to be. What a way to just drop back into chat after smoke bombing your way out. I know, right? I mean, hey, no one can control race. It appears like a Pokemon. I love it. I'm gonna drag this into another layer. Sorry. Alright, I know that does not make any sense whatsoever. Come on. We'll go like that, except we'll go back to there. Make it lighter. Huh. Wait, no, I think I did it the other way around. I did it the wrong way around. You're meant to be that one. And then you're meant to be That one? God, that looks so confusing. Does he look like a bow? Oh boy. That grid's actually kind of perfect. I'll change it in a sec, but for now, this is just what we're going with. Should try Stardew Expanded. It's a Stardew mod. Ooh, what does it add to it? I need ice in that. It's warm water. Nasty. But still, aqua. Oh my god. Ugh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna change that. It's ugly as fuck. Your character's area's fish? Hell yeah. I will have to check it out. Go like that, luckily. It's a good way to spice up regular Stardew. Ooh. Good to know, good to know. I do find I get bored with Stardew fairly quickly sometimes. Like, I get to a certain point where it's just like I am just endlessly farming money now. Oh. Let's go like that, so that way it'll hide a bit of that. Which is exactly what we need. Bring that down as well. These don't have to be perfect, I'm just being pedantic, because I want to be. Bow looks weird as fuck, not gonna lie. Fucking no. Anyway, it's a bow. Shut down. There. Another present. And now this back one is just gonna be a lot of guessing, but that's fine. It's 10 to 8 and I'm in bed ready for sleep. Oh, that sounds so good though. Made me yawn, bitch. Honestly though, it's a big mood. Alright, let's go with this one. Oh wait, why did you... Okay, sorry. It was just being weird. It's fine. Okay, like I said, ooh, fair bit of guessing. And then I'll probably straighten it up once I can see everything. And then after I make like the 3, I honestly just duplicate them. And then from there it's just way easier. Oh, thank God. Help. Wait. Perfect. I really need to get Art of Xavier's done. And Heo, actually. I don't have any Art of Heo. He's a good boy. A good, very tired boy. He has to get up far too early. And is far too violent for his own good. Really violent. Ah, it's fun. Okay. So I'm gonna do this one at least. Should be good. Alright. Color code this bitch. Guess we're going green this time. I don't know why I didn't just do this. I'm gonna go back and do this. It's so much easier. Oh. I don't know what one's on. I think that one's the... There you go. There you go. I should remember what this was. Oh, that's that. No, it's not. So confused. Anyway. Right, now to rearrange it. above that part, and then yeah, perfect. Just gonna go through and recolor these real quick because I did a terrible job. The green one actually wasn't that bad, but yeah, those ones are like far too green. That's alright. There we go. Alright, you out of here. Presents. Sorry, I forgot to mute. Okay. What I might do is I might fix the bow, because otherwise it does that. I know it's 8 o'clock, shut up. Now I can kind of do that and go one there, one in here. Because otherwise the white for the bow fuck me. Yeah, whatever. I'll fix this actually. So I make that and that. That's better. Excuse me. Pick that up a bit. Looks weird. I can make it thicker. now, you fuckos. All right. No, has it? I have to look at the thing again. No. I know for a fact that is fucking wrong. Okay, it just kind of goes up. So instead of even being like that, it's more like that, I'd say. Ugh, I hate it. No, it's so bad. Why am I doing this? Okay, you go back over there. Ooh, way fucking off. Okay, well. Make that one smaller. Preesh. I don't know why it's playing twice as well. It's just doing stuff. It's just being weird. As it normally is. But that's totally fine. Anyway. Thank you, Calbini. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, friend. I will catch up with you another time. I hope you've had food as well. Don't go to bed without eating no dinner. I need to put this above that. This one is so off, like, oh my god. Yeah, nachos, good shit. Alright. Time to give these rando things some fucking terrible tags. Yeah, pretty much. Stop it. Actually, no, I don't even want to do that. Yeah, now see what I do. Oops, I didn't a big one. Fucking no. Anyways, just make it black for now. Ah. Dumbass, but I just do this. Yeah. Okay, so it's not gonna be fucking black, but like. I don't know how to. I put it there. I'm being way too pedantic about it. Anyway, I need to make sure they're fucking readable. How did I do this last year? Okay, let's start with getting the presents under the tree in a legible way. Yeah, I'm gonna need more space under the tree. So. Why did it do that? I don't know if I lock everything. Maybe it won't move. Still move. Make it not so squishy. How those size? There we go. Still doing that. No. I just said I need to stop doing that. Funny enough, let's Let's place them how they are placed in that thing. So, and then we can color change those and go from there. In other news, we got a new house. It's a crappy little student flat, but we love it. Hey, as long as you love it. That's so cool. You guys ready to move in with Ty next year? Or Ty moving in with you guys? I mean, you're moving anyway, so you guys aren't in a little a little place behind a bunch of stuff. I can imagine you're excited about that. We have an end of January. It's really cool. Hell yes. I hope that moving goes well for you guys. Moving can be a fuck of a time. Especially in summer. Please drink lots of water. Okay. I told Jason today before we confirmed that we had it, that I was thinking like we could pull that couch for Tyler to come and visit in this room. Aww. Can I come and live in your guys' attic and extend for what's trivia, I guess. There's a little nanny flat underneath that we're making our big shared office. My Caitlin and Tyson are still gonna be like 2 meters apart from each other. Hell yes. Oh, I love that. Hell yeah, guys. It's gonna be so cool. Just gotta make this all real little. I am gonna be changing the color of these, by the way. It's just kind of chucking them around the place at the moment. Trying to see where they'll fit, where it's like okay and doesn't look too terrible. I think we need that one actually. Let's put a very little one, like right there. Done. Okay, now, how the fuck did I do tags last year? I actually don't remember. Should I just do it like that? Let's just do it like that. So we'll make him like a readable color. I feel like just having them be on there is gonna be really weird. Make it even smaller for this one. I don't know how well these are gonna be like readable. I'll try and make sure that they are. Okay. I don't know what to make that one. I feel like the white is like really gonna stand out like way too much and like in a bad way. I don't know. So, we've got a bunch of presents. Let's start with words and figure out a fucking font. I normally go with this one. And then end up squishing it. Text spacing. Alt left. No. What I meant. It's just lots of therapy. Space those two out specifically. Space those two out specifically. I could have D&D on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Okay. So to think of 4 more things that kind of like generalized that I'm thankful for. This is gonna sound really weird, but I'm gonna justify it. And I'll put it on one of the little ones. Because this is a specific person. I won't put her name. But I'll just put boss. For my boss at work. And I need 2 more. What did I have last Thankmas? Well, the Thankmas before that. I put music in there. And creativity. I love my music. And I will put creativity in there. And I will space out these words, these ones specifically. And these ones. what else I'll do. So I'll put my boss on this one. Down here. So, wait, if I can do this. No, it's not going to let me. No. Boo. Okay. No, it's fine. So, the reason that my boss is on here is I was really, really anxious to start work. Just working in general. As a trans person going into some places, there's not really a lot of yeah, that's kind of weird. Hold on, what is the jump from that? 7 to 8 to 9 to 11. Jesus. No, I feel like that was dumb. Just go 10. A lot of anxiety going into work, mostly as a trans person and stuff like that, not really being too sure how it's gonna go, if you're gonna be treated normally. I guess in some ways I'm I'll fix it, it's gonna piss me off. What's the word? Like, I'm pretty fortunate that I at least pass decently sometimes. Sometimes I do hear my voice and I'm like, But, like, I was really worried going into my job. I do work with my auntie, so, like, there is that, like, comfort as well. And she's, like, pretty chill about everything. And we have a pretty good relationship. So, going into that being like, am I going to be judged? Am I going to have to put up with ma'am and miss and all of that? Or even just, like, quiet little, like, transphobic things around the office or anything like that. And when she sat me down, my boss, and, like, we talked about some stuff about going in, she was like, I won't have any of that. If anything comes up about you being trans that is negative, do you let me know? And the comfort of having someone on your side like that, that, like, won't stand for that shit full stop, is really comforting. Comforting in a way. It sounds weird, but, like, I at least know that I'm safe there. And that there's not going to be any bullshit. Family kind of seems like an obvious one. Like, there are certain members of my family that I'm definitely closer to than others. My younger sister, like, I don't name my sisters on thing, but, like, I have named Shelby, but yeah. Like, one of my sisters, my youngest, is honestly been my cheerleader from, like, as soon as I came out to her. She wasn't even like old enough to really know what it meant, but she was like, nope, yep, you're my brother now, cool, hell yeah. was just on board immediately. And just to have that, like, what is even the word for it? The, like, absolute blind trust. Was really nice. And obviously I have, like, a nephew now. He's turning 2 in, like, a couple of weeks. It's crazy. I have a better relationship with my middle sister now. We didn't talk to each other for, like, a year, maybe 2 years. I just completely, like, didn't acknowledge her. I wasn't a fan of the choices she was making and things like that. So I was like, no, you are being selfish, you're being stupid. So I actually fully disowned her from at least who I considered family for like a year, nearly 2 years. And I'm definitely glad that we have a strong relationship now. And she has grown so much after becoming a mother, and I'm incredibly proud of her. She's a fucking fantastic mum as well. She's doing really good, so I'm really proud of her for that. We also, like, the three of us have gotten to talk about our own, like, mental health stuff. I won't go into all of that, but we all just have our own, like, things and stuff like that. But I think it's definitely being able to come home all together, the three of us. We can at least talk about stuff, which I'm very thankful for. See if I can make that, like, bolder so it doesn't look like it says bus or boob. I don't know. It's fine. It's literally gonna be like, you won't be able to read it anyway. I'm gonna make it black. You still can't read it anyway. I'll see if I can make it fairly big on screen. If not, then I'll alter it. Yes. I mean, by community, I very specifically mean, like, the community on here. Or all our peeps. It's really cool to be a part of something like this. And still have, like friends and stuff be a part of it too. I think it's really cool. So, even if it's small, it's ours. And I love that. But we can be comfy, we can be cozy, we just have a good time. I mean, gaming, obviously. I'm a massive fucking nerd. I love games. I haven't really played too many different games, if I'm honest. I mostly just stick to what I like playing, which is a very fucking specific set of shit, but it's still fun to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. Why? Why can't I count? Oh, because I copied gaming. Music. I listen to music all day, fucking every day. Honestly, like, all the time. It is always a very big comfort for me. It's like grounding, and you can make character playlists. And I love that. Creativity. I'm not checking this one out here. Being able to be creative, especially within like D&D. Like I have my own camera. I have nearly finished paying it off actually, but I've hardly gotten to use it because of that that burnout from my course. So yeah, haven't really gotten to use it too much just because I haven't really had the energy to yet. But I still definitely want to do some more things with my camera, do some more creative stuff, and really pick that back up. So my only creative outlet at the moment has really been D&D. And honestly, I'm totally fine with that. I love creating, I love storytelling, making a bunch of characters up, jumping into a silly little make-believe world. It's fun. I have recently found a therapist that I connect with that, unfortunately, in some ways, doesn't let me avoid the stuff from my past and is helping me come to terms with it. How I can put together those boundaries and stick to them to not only strengthen myself as a person, but also just understand that it is okay to have those boundaries as well. It's not hurting anyone. It is actually making myself safer, and that's okay to do, as well as teaching me that it's okay to look after myself, that I am allowed to put myself first sometimes, and that's healthy, and yeah. So, not gonna lie, fucking, it's kind of obvious, but my whole channel and just kind of how I am, I've said it a couple of times, I put other people before myself, my whole channel thing is literally self-deprecation. Like, ugh, it's Tyler. I did it as kind of just like a thing to poke fun at, but yeah, through this therapy shit, it's gonna take a while, but I am learning to accept and fully love myself, and I am allowed to do that, and that's okay. It's important, and I am a very compassionate person to everyone else but myself. So just learning that I am allowed to show some of that compassion to myself. We're getting there. I mean, D&D. It has been a massive outlet for me over the past few years, and also just helped me figure out things about myself as well. I mean, hell, if your character's not a self-insert, what are you doing? Nah, if part of your character's not a self-insert, again, what are you doing? No. I've kind of put everything into a lot of my D&D stuff because it's something that I'm so passionate about. It's something that I can put energy and life into and make and create like something collaborative with other people, and also share that with other people. And I've gotten to meet so many fucking amazing people from that as well, and it's just fantastic. So yeah, I am very, very thankful for D&D. And lastly, I do have a couple of my friends on the tree already, but so a couple of them that have been on the channel. I mean, Brooke and EC, they're players and also friends. I fucking love Brooke. Brooke is amazing. She's one of my best friends as well. I haven't actually known Essie for too long. I don't even remember how we met, really. I just think we've been on, like, Discord together for a while. Pretty sure he's a friend of Brooke's. And then, from there, we just kind of, like, hit it off. And then we were looking for a pop-up character, and Brooke was like, this person. So, we chucked him in. That's how we got Sumi. And then we were like, we're going to be losing a person. I'd kind of prefer to run for, like, you know, 3 people at least. So then we picked EC back up. And then he was like, hey, this is fun. I like your storytelling. So we fucking hung around. And now we've got Kaba. Scalpel is just fucking strong. Yes, I'm painting my nails. Oh, Jesus. So, now we have our whole tree. So what I can do is turn that off. I'm going to finish painting this hand first. I've got nail polish remover. I'll clean up my mistakes afterwards. I never said I was good at this. I remember I showed up to work once. It was after Halloween or something. And I had my nails painted and I was pointing out some stuff at work to, like, someone who came in. And they were really fucking confused because they were looking at me and then looking at my beard, then looking at my painted nails, being like, so this thing and this thing. And they were like... And I love that. I love confusing people. So... what I'm going to do is I'm honestly just going to chuck a hue sat layer. It will be so much easier. So which one are you? There you go. And if I zoom in, I can change to that color. Perfect. Let's do another hue set layer. Perfect. Oh, use that one there. Cute. I'll make you this red color. Which one are you? You're this one for community. Purple. Purple for the community. Y'all, we gotta. So, community, and we'll make it that purple. Except we'll make it a bit darker. Get the therapy one. We'll see if we can make this one kind of a blue color. I saw that we could make it a bluey. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll go therapy. Let's change this one for music. Okay. Huh. What else we got? Ooh! Sure. Music, we'll have it be that red. And last but not least, the green over there actually looks quite nice, so we'll do it with this one. Let's see what we got. So make some interesting colors at least. Okay. Little purple box. Where's gaming? Let me get that pink there. Perfect. Little mismatched color. Mismatched tree underneath. And yeah, I am doing my nails like the bright red. Because it's the only festive color I have. I literally don't have any other color. Like my black nail polish is all gooped up. And the only other color I have is a dark red, which I used for Halloween, which isn't really what I'm going for. So we're going bright red instead. I want to, at some point, get other colors, very specifically purple, black, and blue, so that when I dye my hair, I can match my nail color. So when I dye my hair purple, I have my nails purple. Because that's normally what I do. But also I just don't have black nail polish, and like I said, go get my Koge on. It's not very often I have my nails this long as well. It's mostly because I can't find my nail cutters. So I just need to file them to be a bit more rounded. There you go. Screw that back on. We'll let that dry for a little bit. Chuck this background layer off. Excuse me. Fucking export this tree. Okay, now let's get a bit meta. Let's fucking go. Alright. We got this for days. I need to move that bass dribbles down just a little bit. Even though we're not really listening to bass dribbles at the moment, it's only just kind of with the intro and outro screens. So what I'm going to do is... No, please. Up. Go up. You bitch. There you go. Now it'll be over there when I turn that off. Cool. So, what we'll do is image. Okay. This thing's actually a little bigger than I thought it was. We're dragging for a while, boys. Okay. So, this is specifically going to be on our screens in here. I don't know if I want to cover this like over here. I don't know. Because then I could make it kind of big. But then I'd be like covering it like that. And I feel like that's like missing a lot of shit. I don't want to put it over the fire either. Hold on. So we got... Let me just drag this up a little bit. We got starting, BRB, and ending. So I don't have one where the tree is not there because of the way that this is. The tree is actually like on that corner, so the whole thing is like that size. So I don't know. Maybe we should have it on our info board screen. So, because I don't think we can have it on here. We can have like a really small version on here. Otherwise, oops, sorry. You can check it on our charity boards. So, charity boards at least got like our info and stuff like that. So that when we chuck it on, we can at least have it over here and let people see it. But then again, I might need to fix the background so that it's not too cluttered. Because there are different ones, so it'll, you know, it's got things. But anyway, okay, so we got that one already. Let's see where we can put it on here. I will put it on the info boards, but because I haven't shown all of the info boards yet, I'll, let's just keep our little Thankmas tree over here. We'll keep it little for the time being. So it's at least on here. And then for the boards themselves... Hold on, because when I turn on the screens, it'll be over there as well. That's fine. No. Honestly, I think I'll just leave it like that for now. That's okay over there. And then on the info boards, I'll find a way to put it in there without it being too distracting. Because see, it's kind of nice over there like that at the moment. I'm still kind of worried that the camera isn't right. Because I had it perfect, and then I was like, wait, I have to show my tattoo, and then I moved it, and now it's not the same. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, tilt and shit. Also, Eli, this is gonna ruin your D&D thing. Nope. Sure. Don't move. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for these to dry. And then I'll clean them up and round them. Because I did a couple of them really bad. But it was actually quite long. I kinda like it. So, we got y'all there. I'll move you all back up here. So for the time being, I have to put up with my face. Haha. I'm going to save that. Save that. And close both of them. And then open up my boards. Because I've got 5 of them. Now polish can fly as hell. What a beautiful tree. Beautifuls. The tree is pretty. Now polish can fly. Hell yeah. I was just making sure that I like read that properly. This is my dumb ass. Lord knows. Okay. What am I gonna do with this? Because I do actually really want it to be on these boards, but I don't know with how much like stuff is on them. And I don't want to run them through Photoshop because the vectoring and also the text will get fucked. I'll give one a go on Photoshop and we'll see. And then after that I'll have to wrap up stream. I think I was going to make this a short one, but I didn't. Because I'm good at rambling. Believe it or not. Let's give this one a go.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Crisis.
Crisis.
Merry Chrysler.
Kiss. You would with your money that you throw around that I'm waiting for Kage to find out about that you paid his tuition. And I plan on using it to cause tension and drama at some point. But not right now. Rich boy doing rich boy things. We don't have purple ones, but we do have blue. We do have silver and gold as well, but we've also got red and green. We got put Kiss on that tree. Gold. Hell yeah. Okay, no, those are the silver ones. I can do this in nail polish. Yeah, it's like little gold ones. Where's the pen gone? Alright. Thank you for donating again, though, Caitlin. I really appreciate that. Just know that all your money is going towards a great cause to help feed people during crises to happen. Over a lot of the stuff that's happened over this year, especially with the war in Ukraine and stuff like that, I believe also, because they have like a massive, I don't think itinerary is the word, but it's just, I wrote MCK again, it's W, I keep saying MCK. Okay, I gotta put the other S on here. I made the H too wide, so now like the S's are on the other side, but that's fine. So, Let's see. 2021. They have honestly done a bunch of stuff. Like a couple of examples while I wait for this to dry. Is no. So this is all 2021. My Chemical Kitchen. You are correct. The snowstorm in Spain. A response to Madrid's historic snowstorm, Filomena. I'm sorry for the pronunciation. WCK's relief team started cooking even before the roads were cleared. Their delivery team followed the snowplows for 10 hours, bringing meals to hospitals, snowed-in seniors, and other vulnerable communities. Another one from January was the earthquake in Mamuju in Indonesia. With the 6.2 magnitude earthquake hit Mamuju, in Indonesia. WCK's Rima, who first joined in 2018 as a translator, led a team to prepare more than 100,000, that's how you say that word, meals, including spicy eggplant for families evacuating from their homes. Within, January alone, there's, 5 different things all over the world. In March, Hurricane Iota and Iota, sorry, I think that's an I. The devastation caused by November's 2020's back-to-back hurricanes in Guatemala, WCK saw a need for continued support. They partnered with the World Food Programme to assemble and distribute thousands of food bags with ingredients for families to cook as they continue to deal with the storms. They come up with all of this stuff I'd assume probably at the end of the year when they can review everything that they've done. But even having a look at all of the stuff, I'll bring it up for you guys so you can properly see. Get my face out of here. In July, the flooding in Germany, Western Germany saw a once-in-a-century rainfall, inundate, that's that word, entire towns, destroying infrastructure and leaving many without water and electricity. Supporting 10 food trucks across 11 locations, WCK provided more than 125,000 meals for impacted families, volunteers working to clean up, and emergency crews. The amount of stuff that they have already done, without Thankmas, imagine how much more this is gonna allow them to help people. It's fucking incredible to think about, and even more of a reason to, yell about the cause, I guess. Sorry, I'm being animated and you can't see me, so... I was also going to put this on the tree without you seeing me. That's an atrocity. We gotta do this on full just for Kiss. Kiss. Baby boy. Mwah. We can go up here. He's on the tree! And I didn't ruin my nail polish. Baby boy. Mwah. But yeah. They've done a lot. These people are fucking fantastic. Excuse me. And the only thing I can think of off the top of my head, at least, again, off the top of my head, excuse me. The stuff that's happened in Ukraine, they've definitely been contributing to that, with food and things like that, and they've already done so fucking much. And actually, why are you not working? No, you're fine. We have a look at Thankmas itself at the moment. 31,000, and it's not even Thankmas Day yet. Like, that's really cool. That's fucking great. So we've got all of these people that have, like, donated and stuff already. It's fucking crazy. What are you doing? Like, someone's already, like, got 3K, 1K. Spooky Dragons? Fuck yes. I guess this is a channel. But yeah, like, it's so cool. Yo, it's me. Get out of here. We ain't here for that. It's honestly insane to see how much, it can impact everything and stuff like that. Hey, I know that guy! But yeah, it's really cool. It's a good time. How are we doing on that? That's all good. Okay, so we've got our tree. I'm gonna... There's a way easier way that I could do this, but I have chosen pure fucking chaos. When are you getting your dentist stuff done, Caitlin? Is it on the Friday? Or is it on the weekend? Tomorrow at 11:40. Okay, well, good luck for tomorrow at 11:40. Thank you. Okay. I know you're probably trying not to think about it, sorry, but I wanted to wish you a good luck. I hope that it all goes well and that you don't have pain and that the teeth fucking behave and remain well and good in your face. I'm trying to think about it in spurts until I accept it. Very fair. Incredibly fair. No, what do I do? Okay, then I might grab another one on top that's not open, it's fine. And just say, give me you. You. Okay. Thank you for your well wishes. I'm hoping I can eat Christmas food without being in pain, so fingers crossed. Absolutely. Many fingers crossed. Pray for Caitlin. God, it looks dumb. Ugh. Big prayers, big prayers. Where am I going? There we go. So there's that at least, so I can do that, but it's really hard to see Cal at the top. So I'm trying to figure out how I can put something behind there. Oh, that might work. I'm basically just trying to cheat, don't worry. I might have to move like quite a significant amount of it, yeah. Because I don't want it to be cluttered, but... But I don't have to blend that side because the thing doesn't blend on properly. I wonder if I can cheat that. I shall see. Duplicate all of it and then merge them. That's a terrible idea. Ugh. Why am I doing this? This looks terrible. Just make this thing like really big and then just put color in every part. Big lolly. That's fine and probably totally natural. Okay, I want to see what happens when I export it, because I'm worried it's going to fuck with all the text. JPEG. Updated. That's fine. And stuff down there is readable. Kind of. Let's do another layer of nail polish real quick. I like to have lots of layers. Jesus, shit's gonna knock me out. Holy fuck. No wonder it is. I'm holding it very close to my face. I get them layers, it builds up immunity. Immunity to what? Dunno. Couldn't tell you. what I can tell you. Nails are fucking good. The sad thing was I saw a really nice, like, festive green when I was, like, having a look online for some like, greens and stuff like that. It was nearly $30. It's like, I cannot. Okay. So, fan hands. Huh. Okay. So that one's done. That one's updated and looks good. The ones I'm concerned about are the rest of them. This one won't be too hard. Excuse me. I can leave that green stuff up there. I can leave that up there. And then just get rid of the rest. Yes, I'm doing this in the most chaotic way possible. I once stitched together an entire room that was the size of a fucking closet like this for a photography project about dream state. So I chose, like the fucking edgelord I am, to do it on sleep paralysis. I got to do a bunch of really interesting research about it though. And I think that's not working because it's a paintbrush. We do. That one's the one I'm looking for. Because I took photos of the entire room, like corner to corner. The person staying extremely still in the middle. And then drew in shadow demons. And it is probably one of my favorite. But also one of the most fucking frustrating ones that I've had to do. No. This might be a terrible idea. But with some of the research and stuff I got to do, I got to actually incorporate some of the research that I'd done into the photographs. So, a little interesting fact that it was originally a painting done on sleep paralysis about the feeling of weight pressing against your chest and they used to think that it was you being visited by demons. So they would sit on your chest, so to make it feel like you couldn't get up, but also like you couldn't breathe. So I played on that and drew a little shadow on my, no, take me to my channel. But I don't want to hear myself. Nope. Do I not have my thing on here anymore? I don't. Oops, I forgot. I can't show titties on here. So I just can't go next. But it's this one. So this entire room was the size of a fucking closet. So I just put a really harsh vignette around it. I had to fucking... There was a window here. The room actually stopped about here. And there was a closet. Probably like about here, but I had to extend the bed, and I was taking from the door, just like move the camera a tiny bit, take the photo, tiny bit, tiny bit, tiny bit. So I had to edit out this entire window that was there because we had the windows closed to get the moody lighting, and then we just turned this lamp on to give some light onto her because otherwise you couldn't fucking see her. Can you just like... Okay, that's not making the image any bigger. But yeah. So like, it actually made the walls look like they were bruised, which I really liked. So yeah, I drew all of those in. I actually believe that there is another version that I've done where I tried to redo it. No, it's the same one, but this one I can actually zoom in on. So yeah, like the shadow of her chest, so I drew that little guy. Look, he's got like fucked up teeth. He's fun. There's a big hand over there. There's a big spooky guy there. That was fun to draw. There's little creepy hands. There's a little hand down here. There's actually also another figure right there. Real hard to see. I can't show that one because titties. But I did... I got all of my work together. And then, found the files for it. So I tried to redo it. I don't know where that is at the moment. Under arting? Oh, I wonder if I've showed you guys this. Sorry, I just found my tattoo things. This is the tattoo I want to get for Fullmetal Alchemist. On the back of my leg. So all of the symbols put together and then connected with the eyes. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, cool. Oh no, eyes. Yeah. So I did like heaps of that was just a, like a shitting gig, but yeah, there were so many variations of that I tried to have a look at. This is the card one that I was talking about. So he did karate, he did hunting, he loved his fishing, and he loved his dogs. So this is the Joker card one. It's real simple. I'm gonna give it to the tattoo artist when I get it done, and hopefully they'll kind of like get it done up a little bit more. Because this entire sleeve is just gonna be black and red. That the Heineken bottle is gonna be the only green thing in there. Oh, I wonder if that's in here. What's this? Nothing. Awesome. Oh, here it is. I found it. Tangent. Don't worry, guys. I'm working on a tarot card tattoo. So it'll look like this, like the bone hand. It'll be on one of my shoulders. I'm getting one side on my shoulder, the back of my shoulder, a ocean wave, with lyrics from a song, potentially, from that my sister and I connect each other with. Funny enough, it's a song from Teen Wolf, because we watched Teen Wolf together. Yeah. And this one, I got inspired from Unasanas, but I wanted to expand on it. So I've got the skeleton hand holding 4 cards. This one will obviously be Memento Mori with the clock. The other ones will be Veni Vidi Vici, I Came, I Saw, I Conquered, Carpe Diem, Seize the Day, and Amor Vincit Omnia, which is Lump Conquers All. So then I'll be trying to work out these kind of symbols into each of these cards, and then I'll get that done on my other shoulder. Since I happened to find my tattooing stuff. Oh, it'll be under work, won't it? No, it won't. Do. There's the cathedral ones, there's the t-shirt ones. I know I have these somewhere, but I don't fucking remember where. Hold on, I think I know where they are. They'll be on this Instagram. Yeah. Fucking rude. I think I'm actually logged into my Instagram on this one. Yeah, I can actually show you. So this is how that started, and then I edited it a bit better after years of having like doing stuff, so I made it more like dreamy. I still don't like the hands very much. I couldn't change that part because I only had the original like this to work off. So I was like, to make it more dreamlike. I just made it kind of moodier. I just fixed that lamp. Anyway. Tangent over. Back to this shit. So. I can close that because I can work on these on Photoshop now, I guess. Okay, I think it's dry. Hell yeah. They're dry. I believe so. They'll be fine. No. I'm gonna regret doing that, but no. Remember how I said I really need to remember to take breaks and like not do an entire stream staying in one place? It's 9:30. God damn it. Let me just have a little tree here. Oh well. Okay, that one. Do. That's alright, I think I have some food that I can just heat up, or I'll probably just end up making noodles. This is fine. But I do have to pee. Ah! Did I fix this one? No, I didn't. What I might do is really quick because I really do have to pee. Is I'll check that back up. And just give me a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, what? We're back. Tie this up, tie our first little lot of little preach notes. So I think there's like 6 or so in here. A little little notes that will open up on Sunday. I'll put it down here, just hanging off the bottom. Alright, let me move that over because it's covering effectively. Most of this is actually fine. It's just gonna be wrong one. Getting rid of that down here. Honestly, probably that as well. Just round that so some of the shadows don't look so weird down here. And then honestly, I think that one's fine. Got 2 more, and then we'll chuck one of them up, and that's where we'll end our stream, I think. I said no. Okay, this one might be a bit annoying. This one I actually have to change fully, because I changed it a little bit. And I did that one. So open back up Affinity. By the way, not sponsored, but Affinity's great. Fuck Photoshop, fuck Adobe and its capitalist bullshit. This is a one-off payment thing and it works just the same, if not better. Not sponsored, but sponsor me. I'll sell the fuck out of your shit. What if I put it over the tree that's here? Is that dumb? Okay, and I changed this to 50. I feel like that part needs to be offset as well, so I'm gonna do that. That's fine. Excuse me. Good JPEG on that one. Oh no, I don't want to. Oh, that's 5. Duh. Update. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I can find the pictures. So I have a bunch of characters that I'm gonna... How many do I have at the moment? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 12 characters at the moment. This doesn't even include Kage here yet. But they will be in it. So, yeah. This is my character tattoo thing before we wrap up. So, it'll be very geometric, quite simple, but, yeah. So, it'll be like an X base crossed with a loot. I don't know how I'm gonna make that simple. Or, because the only thing that's really like representative of Xavier's is his X base. Finch, I either want to have the loot or have some druid symbols. So Finch had a thing on his arm where it told him where he was from, which was a druidic sect, and called the Nameless, and his actual last name, which was Keodoris. So maybe having that tattooed in druidic, yeah, somewhere in the tattoo. Alia already has a symbol. This is the art that I have of her, by the way. She's a fucking badass lesbian. I love her a lot. That's her symbol, because she's an archmage of illusions. Raiden, I don't know, it'd probably be a fucking massive fuck off scythe with some lightning around it. Ace, who I based off Sally Face, will probably be something to do with the mask. He was an Uzganasi rogue, he was great. Jinx, I actually bought like a little music box thingy because that's what he had. So I don't know, something like that. I did this weird amalgamation for Manta, but that's pretty much what it looked like. I do have art of Manta now. Oh my god. Yeah, Manta, that'll be something water-based, probably some waves or something like that. Or who knows, maybe some just like random tears. Salty tears. Viconia, she had a very specific necklace. So it'll be like copper arrows crossed somewhere. Because she got saved by her deity when she was little by copper arrows that rained from the sky. Nehemiah could probably be something to do with his tattoos and stuff that are on his face, or his sword for Dro, which was his deity, which was a massive sword on his back. Nishi had a symbol already. I was actually just going to get this tattooed because I made this as an idea for a tattoo for that campaign, my second campaign. Oh no, my first campaign, sorry. And it was going to say, "We are crew." Because they were basically a found family that were on a boat. Mite, I fucking adore my little goblin Mite. He's a soul dagger monk, so get like knuckles or daggers. That's also his deity symbol, the Huntress. I don't know. He was infatuated with her. Something to do with antlers, maybe. Don't know. And then Volte had like a very a whip that was like this. It was honestly just for show. So yeah, they were cool though. But that's that thing, you know. What I'm going to do. Actually, face high. You have to put up with me now. As I quickly swap these out. Two updated. 3 updated. 4 updated. And then 5. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck up a different info board while I have a look for someone for us to raid real quick. So, here's a little bit of information about our lovely charity, along with our Thankmas tree, which is officially finished. I need to get rid of the Thankmas tree that's already on screen. But, guys, we're already at 140. It's crazy. So, big preach to that. I'm gonna have a look at some peeps. Give me a sec. Just vibe. Okay, I think we found somebody. So we are going to go and raid the lovely Lemmy. I cannot find pronouns. So I'm gonna say they. They are playing Outlast. They're doing, Thankmas, but they're doing Screammas instead. So, doing some games that they normally wouldn't play before, so let's go and check them out. I forgot to turn down the music on this side. Sorry, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and pass it over, and then I will see y'all tomorrow for the next stream. But the way that we normally end out, you know, we gotta do it to them. We gotta find our lovely Santa Claus song and make everybody hate it. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the donations again from Kiss and Cal. The trees coming along together, really, really cute. It's really nice. Tomorrow we will, since we finished the tree, we can probably just play some random game. I might even turn on or try some Cult of the Lamb. We'll see what happens. But let's play some of this junk. Well, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it, guys. Have a good. I'll catch y'all later. I gotta find the button. I'm finding all the buttons and they're all wrong. Well, hold on. There we go. See you guys.